My name is Zwelakhe Ndaba, aka Nkonzi, aka the next big thing, the ghetto cheese boy, the real trap nigga, the type of nigga to make the ghetto look fly. And today, RAUCOUS, the flyest brand in Cape Town. I'm from a small town in Free State called Kwakwa, aka Putedichava, and it's a very ghetto unsettlement. Yeah, it's the deep trenches, man. Not actually the village, but yeah, it's quite ghetto, man. Yeah. A lot of people actually think that I'm egotistic because I call myself the next big thing. But it's mainly because of believing in myself. Back in the days I used to do YouTube and I was quite good with the YouTube channel. So I've always been like a film person. So I used to do those YouTube videos. Then after that, my homegirl sister texted me on some, yo, I just watched your video, you actually meant for this and you are the next big thing. Then from then on, I started rolling with that name, the next big thing. I'd say the 3 people I model my music by in SA, it's the big dog Nasty C. I mean, he mainly played a big role because that was literally the first ever hip-hop artist I've ever listened to. Then there's Maglera Dope Boy. Maglera Dope Boy, mainly because before Maglera Dope Boy came out, people weren't comfortable enough to actually rap in Sesotho and actually trap in Sesotho. Then the third person I'd say it's Blakey. Blakey was the first ever South African artist that I've seen. This nigga is a superstar from the music, from the drip. That was the first ever time I've seen what a superstar looks like. It was Blakey.
Hey, Chuz Maikhetela, gotta pop off loud, that's the only thing that matters. I'ma save my people, I'm the new.
Seeing Chuz Maikhetela blow up was I don't know how to explain that feeling in words, but imagine if you were to put yourself in my shoes. You're just a little nigga from the ghetto operating first year in uni. You don't know anyone in Cape Town. Then your second song ever on DSPs, it just goes crazy. And it was not luck. I actually put in the work like crazy, but like I didn't think it was going to do what it did, especially that early in my career. It was literally my second song out, and seeing that, it was like the craziest feeling I've ever had, man. I don't like her, she a fan. I got the feature with Lakaba from the TikTok DMs. He hit me up on TikTok. He followed me on TikTok. Lakaba was one of the first ever big names who actually recognized me. He followed me on TikTok, I think 3 days after I dropped the song. Then he was like, yo, that's actually a hit. It was so surreal because months before that, I was listening to Kukumela back to back, dog. It was crazy. The nigga that I was listening to the whole November to December actually tapped into my shit. Then I asked him, yo, can you be on the remix?
Back in a hood, they got gunnies and guns. I'm in the city with honeys and funds. Going on my show now, I come from the slums. Shit, my money dance. Call it the my deeper dance. Hey, my money dance.
I don't have any future projects, but I might drop something with Project Mamba. I'm genuinely trying to build a real fan base between me and my people. Trying to find people who understand me for being me. People who are going to be with me, even if I choose, maybe one day I'm going to do R&B or some shit. People who are going to follow that wave, and not just people who like the music, but people who understand me for me as a person and understand that there's changes to this shit. But I genuinely don't think I'm dropping any big projects soon. It's probably going to be singles going forward. but I might drop maybe an EP or mixtape with Project Mamba.
Begona Shandy 60. Babes want to nail, not some more man 4K for the shoes, just to Bambi 60.